Have you ever felt the need to distance yourself from someone who consistently disrespects you? It's a situation many of us have found ourselves in. But let's delve a bit deeper into what walking away truly means. It's not about a grand exit or an elaborate explanation. No, it's the opposite. It's about a sudden and unexplained departure from their life. No warnings, no justifications, only silence and absence. This abruptness, this sudden vacuum you leave in their lives, is bound to trigger a wave of emotional upheaval. You might ask, why is this so impactful? Well, we humans are creatures of habit. We crave understanding, we seek predictability. When you vanish without a trace, you shatter their expectations, their norms, leaving them in a state of uncertainty and confusion. Imagine the sensation of being unexpectedly laid off from a job without explanation. That feeling of confusion, of bewilderment, mirrors the impact of walking away from a person who has been treating you poorly. This lack of closure, this unpredictability, can lead to intense feelings of dread and loss. They are left grappling with the sudden absence of someone important, someone who mattered. Such abrupt departures cause people to obsess over unanswerable questions and unresolved scenarios. We as humans strive to make sense of the unpredictable to regain a sense of order and security. It's a natural instinct. Moreover, people fear feeling unappreciated or insignificant more than being unnoticed. Walking away gives them a taste of the disregard they showed you. It's a wake-up call, a mirror reflecting their own behavior. In the end, it's crucial to remember that walking away is not about fostering a reconciliation. It's about permanently removing this person from your life. It's about closing the door on that chapter of your life and moving forward to create better experiences and relationships. The sudden, unexplained exit from their life disrupts their expectations and norms, leaving them in a state of uncertainty and confusion. But remember, it's not about reveling in their discomfort. It's about restoring your own peace of mind and self-respect. Why is walking away so impactful, you may ask? Well, let's dig into it. Humans by nature crave understanding, predictability, and connection. As we discussed, it's our way of creating a sense of order and security in an otherwise chaotic world. Now imagine when you choose to walk away without a word, without an explanation. It's like being left stranded on an open road with no car or person in sight. Suddenly, their world is filled with fear, and they begin to feel anxious at the thought of what to do. This lack of closure that we discussed and unpredictability often lead to intense feelings of sadness and grieving over the loss they incurred. Let's look at this from another perspective. Imagine, if you will, being unexpectedly taken away from your parents when you were younger. One day you're part of a family, and the next, you're left wondering what you did wrong. That confusion, that bewilderment you'd feel, that's the impact we're talking about. It happens every day in divorces, custody fights, and sadly when parents pass away. The impact of walking away mirrors the confusion and bewilderment of being unexpectedly losing a parent and our source of stability and familial comfort by our primary caregivers. People fear feeling unappreciated or insignificant more than being unnoticed. Imagine a world where you constantly give, expecting reciprocity, but all you receive is disregard. It's a cycle of disrespect that can drain your emotional reservoirs. But guess what? You can disrupt this cycle. When you choose to walk away, you give the person a taste of the disregard they showed you. You see, when you vanish from their lives without a trace, they start questioning their actions and behaviors. It's a bitter pill to swallow. They're left to wrestle with the whys and hows, the unanswerable questions. It's a mirror held up to their character, their values. They're forced to introspect, to reconsider their actions. It's a wake-up call, a realization that their actions have consequences. But remember, walking away is not about expecting them to change. It's about taking back your self-respect and dignity. In the end, walking away forces them to introspect about their character and values. The right way to walk away is with no expectations of them returning. It's about firmly closing the door on a chapter that no longer serves you and stepping ahead into a brighter, more fulfilling future. This step forward is not merely a physical one, but a mental and emotional journey towards better experiences and healthier relationships. Resisting the temptation to reconcile or apologize is crucial in this journey. Remember, you are not the one at fault here. You are merely exercising your right to choose peace and respect over chaos and disrespect. Every act of walking away is, in essence, an act of self-love. It's about prioritizing your mental well-being, your peace, and most importantly, your dignity over everything else. So as you walk away, you reclaim your self-respect and dignity, sending a clear message to those left behind. Your act of walking away should reclaim your self-respect and dignity, leaving them to ponder their actions. Thanks for watching, and please like, share, subscribe. Want to learn more about improving communication, dealing with emotions, improving intimacy, and bettering yourself in love and relationships? Then remember to head on over to lovepinnacle.com for more great love and relationship tips and articles.